everybody's probably in a time crunch. So that's basically what I'm going to go over is just really starting to set the last 90 days and get a game plan. Because I know some of us, like Alex, I know you're shooting for Diamond. And our team is shooting for Elite this year. So I kind of revamped like my vision board. Let me see, I can share my screen with you guys. Okay, can you see my background? Let's clear this. So a lot of my things I kept on there, but my vision for like Elite, like I'm shooting for 2-star this month, 3 in October, 4 through 5 in November, and then why not shoot for 6 through 8 for December?
Yeah.
But I want to end the year at least 5-star.
Cool.
So
That's awesome.
that's like, I don't know why I always point at my computer. Like you guys know what I'm pointing at. But this right here is the only thing that really changed to like revamp my goals. Being more present, I did switch on my phone, like notifications are all off, like Instagram, Facebook, Messenger, all those, I turned them off. And like when I am in work mode, then I will have them on. But like when I am with my family and like doing other things, I switched it to off because I get squirrel brain. We want to move, so I put new house, and I don't know where the N went, but that's supposed to say new house. And then, you know, that hasn't changed either. So
well, I just want to say your number one, the fit as F, is totally being accomplished because I can, every time I watch your videos, I'm like, you can just totally see your changes. So
Yeah,
that one's being slayed.
Thank you. I am like, me and Alex are actually going to do the ultimate reset. I'm very excited for it. My body needs like to take a rest from workouts, but I also have like the mentality I can't start a new program and then not finish it.
Right.
So I'm like almost done with Morning Meltdown, and then I'm just going to use the ultimate reset kind of like as my excuse. Because like
Have you done it before?
No.
Okay.
I've been pregnant or nursing, so
yeah.
Like,
I'm actually super happy that you wanted to do it too, because doing it by myself, I was like, I need some type of like accountability to be like, stay on track.
I know.
Yeah, it's like serious.
I do too, because like the 3-day reset, like I was great until dinner time, and I was like smelling like what I was cooking for like the family, and I was just like, oh my god, like this is so hard.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the first week will definitely be the struggle, and then it'll get easier. So yeah, so this is kind of my vision for the rest of the year. I want to travel more, so we're kind of setting up like a separate like savings account for traveling because we are going to Disney in February, and I want to pay cash. So.
And it really sucks that our trip is turning out the way it's turning out for your travel goal.
I know, like I am so like we still haven't officially canceled.
Haven't either.
Mostly because we also haven't made any, like we haven't had to make any payments for it yet.
Same.
I think
Has Beachbody said anything about it? They haven't like.
No, and that's what's weird.
I'm kind of disappointed in them. Like I feel like they should either put out like something that's like, guys, this is okay. Like we've researched it, or like, you know, we're not canceling it, or we, you know, just something that lets us know that they looked into it.
Yeah. Don't post it on the dream page, because one girl did, and she like got, I shouldn't say ripped a new one, but people are like, you're an adult, you make the decision. Like Beachbody doesn't have to do it. And I was just like, well, I was kind of thinking the same thing this girl was thinking, but
yeah, that's not the point.
Well, I mean, I get that.
Yeah,
you know, I would never post in there, but I've just wondered like what they think about it.
Yeah.
I mean, heck, YOLO, we still may go. I don't know.
We might too. We're kind of like, you know, we still have a few months. Could be. I think the only reason like we're super hesitant too is like all these things are happening at the resort.
At that resort.
So it's like, do we want to chance it? But we're also not taking the kids.
Yeah, we're not. We wouldn't either.
So yeah, so we'll see. But and then also I want everybody to kind of start honing in personal development if you are not doing it. Alex, I recommend this guy.
I bought it. I saw the group and I bought it.
Okay, perfect. I just got it. I haven't opened it yet, but it's here. I got it. And then I also recommend, if you haven't already, let me double check what it's called before I just name names. Built to Last. If you have not read that one.
Who's that by?
Keith Callahan. He was actually a Beachbody coach. So it's a really good one, and just teaching you to kind of like leaders of leaders. I don't know if you've heard that phrase. But basically teaching leadership right off the bat and like making it.
Is it Audible?
Yeah. It was a quick one too.
I love that because I'm just sitting a lot lately, so it makes me feel better to be listening. You know how like pumping or like nursing can be like kind of lonely, so I just want to keep listening to stuff. So that's good.
Yeah. That one, and then also The Inner Mean Girl. Have you read that one?
No, but I hear that's really good.
Yeah, and that's an Audible too.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So that, and then Alex, I added you. I think I added you. If not, let me know. The nutrition group. Kind of.
Yeah.
Okay. I've redirected my focus a little bit, and I don't know if you know this, Shannon, but I'm solely focusing on like nutrition and the people. I still have my ongoing challenge group, so people are like not into the nutrition part or don't want to have their Shakeology or Performance Line on Home Direct, then they're still able to be in that ongoing group. But if they want to be in the nutrition group where I'm doing the one-on-one calls, I'm doing a group call every Saturday morning, I'm just going more in depth.
Is it following one specific nutrition program or just whatever which one they want?
So they can do either one. So they can do Portion Fix or To Be Mindset. I personally don't care what they choose because the group is going to be a lot about emotional eating, family, like picky eater, eating out. And so Ultimate Portion Fix and To Be Mindset have a lot of the same
overlap. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just more like, are you going to plate your food or are you going to measure it out? Is like the big difference I've seen in the two programs. But their Shakeology or Performance Line has to be on Home Direct. And if it's not, they get the boot. And I'm only doing that because I've been so lenient on it and I've seen that affect my income. Like
right. So, for sure.
And I was lenient on it because I get it. Like I totally get like money is tight, it's not cheap, it's not any of this. But then don't see when you're saying like the results aren't working. Because Shakeology does play a huge factor in that.
Right.
So that group is going to be a little bit more intense, I guess you can say. So that's kind of my mentality. Like I said, I'll still have my ongoing group for people who don't want to do that, but I just won't be as involved as I am now.
I like that you're doing that. That's what I was going to do this month because I still have weeks where I can't work out. So that's nice that you kind of are leading on that. So thank you.
Yeah. And I've actually noticed, so when Ultimate Portion Fix launched, that was like my highest Success Club month. I think it was like 16 or 18. And then like I got distracted with like something shiny. You know, I think it was like Morning Meltdown or something. Yeah. So then I moved on, but really my passion's about the nutrition. And so that's
still there.
I want to focus on and really like develop a lot of my time into it. So that's kind of where I'm shifting gears a little bit because there's so many Beachbody coaches that are like the workouts, you know, do this program, do that program.
Yeah.
Not many people are like lead with the nutrition. So I feel like that's gonna.
But I mean, that's the moneymaker as far as results go. So it makes total sense.
Yeah. So that. It's kind of my thing for the rest of the year. And then I guess, what are your guys' goals? Like, what are your challenge groups coming up? What are your coaches' goals, and then personal goals? Whoever wants.
Yeah, I can start. So I love like the reset of the 90-day mentality, because that's kind of like what I'm forced to do right now. So for this month, like I was believing this lie that because I'm not able to work out, that I can't mentor, that I'm not like credible enough to be leading my people. But that's obviously not true. So I'm just going to be honest about where I am and kind of pull people along, and then hopefully lay the foundation for a transformation journey that people can get in on early, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then, so this month I'll be doing a nutrition one, and then I'll be doing the mentorship coach group, and I want to add 3 more coaches this month. I just added 1 yesterday. So feel like I have some momentum, and I'm really praying through that like God can kind of help me where I can't do it myself, you know? And I feel like I can really do that because I just got a coach like out of nowhere from my own, you know, that like, you know, when you get like one thing, it just gives you some momentum, like, okay, this works. Like, this isn't something that isn't valuable to someone. And then my goal is to share more testimonials of other people getting results, because I've like lacked on that, because it is work. You got to get a quote, you got to put it on a graphic, but I mean, I always get people when I post testimonials. So that's like a very specific business goal that I want to work on this month. And then personal, I need to go through and get people back on HG. So like when you said that, it was very convicting. It's just not, I'm like giving away so much of my time and energy when someone's not on. It's one thing if they just enrolled and they need to pause a month or something, but these are people who just do BOD that have bought a challenge pack like last year, you know? So I think those are mine.
Okay. And Shannon, when you get new coaches, because I don't feel like that's a struggle for you, but do you feel like
It's not, but they sit like they sit. They don't do the training. They don't do. I gotta figure that out. I have it in my team page in the units. I have it in an email. I have it in like carries, like they self-pace. Like I don't know if I just have too many options. And I know you built that group, and then I had a baby and I just blanked. So is that one going well?
I haven't started it yet.
Oh, good. Well, I'm like totally in to help you, like to do whatever I don't know if you want to like split up the days or like.
Yeah,
I'm just open.
Have 1 new coach right now.
Okay.
So that's supposed to, because my nutrition group's kicking off tomorrow, and then I have it on my calendar. The new coach kickoff is the following Monday, so the 23rd. Can't see it.
Okay.
I think that's the 23rd. Yeah. So that's kind of, and I was gonna do it whether I had coaches or not, because
you can duplicate it.
Yeah, and I just want to get comfortable, because I'm kind of like you. It's like I feel like I get some coaches and I get excited, but like my strong ones are like Alex and Whitney, which I love. You guys are doing awesome. But it's like I want our team more excited, and I'm trying to figure out like even with like the new coaches that I have, it's like, you know, I've offered my virtual assistant, like if they had a certain goal and like this. So it's just kind of like I'm trying to think of ways to like keep it exciting, but like also just do the basics.
Right. Well, and I think even for, I mean, I know when like Melanie offers a coach mentorship, even I've been doing this 2.5 years, 3 years, and it still helps me. So like, it's not a waste to put like a coach that's wanting to work, but maybe just like didn't start off well in something like that. And it helps me. I mean, honestly, to post like vital behaviors gets them at the forefront of my mind, you know?
Yeah.
So,
really for myself too.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah. So
do you want to set a date to start that?
The 23rd.
Oh, you did? Okay. 23rd. And what's it called? The Edge? Did you name it what Melanie did?
No, I think it's literally Team Believe New Training.
Okay.
I can add you to it. I haven't done anything other than just make the group.
Okay.
That's all I've made. So we can definitely change the name, because I think just my current coaches are in it now.
Okay. If you would add me, make me an admin, then I'll just, and we can, well, it worked really well just for my morning meltdown. I did it with like a success partner coach, and I have Monday, Wednesday, Friday. She has Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and then we both contribute whatever we feel in our hearts on Saturday. And it's just been really nice to like have your posts like thought out and scheduled, and you're not like running yourself dry. And then on the days that you aren't the admin posting, you get to like pour into the people commenting and reply to comments. And it's just been it's been a much better group that way. I mean, I know Melanie's like, if you're a coach, you need to be running your own groups, but I just feel like when you need some like community pumped in and some there's nothing better than like combining, forces.
Yeah. Yeah, I will do that. I'll make a note. I'll do that when I get off the call.
Okay. Babe, can you flip on?
And then, okay. Alex, what are your goals?
I'm still trying to do 2 coaches.
Okay.
Feel like I'm struggling a little bit. A lot of people are giving the no money, no time kind of excuse. So I'm trying to figure out like ways to kind of respond back to that in a better way.
So I saw a quote yesterday. Sorry, I'm going to cut you off. What was it? When they say the money part, ask them what, like, where do you feel like it's too expensive? Like, what's too much for you? Kind of like, and that's where you can kind of start meeting people at their spot. So like, if they're like, I just can't do the 160, that's okay. Like, have you thought about just doing the 14-day free trial? And then, every 3 months, it's just $40. Because then
That's actually my next thing too.
Yeah.
Is to not really focus on the challenge packs, also to like, look at other things that people would be interested in and not just doing like challenge pack.
And it's hard because the challenge packs is what gets you your points, but you still get money no matter whatever you sell, So, okay, sorry, go ahead.
No, yeah, that was actually like leading right into my next thing was that. And I feel like if I find people that are looking for the long term, not just do the challenge pack, and then they don't, like you said, you have some people that aren't following up with the HD and stuff like that. So I'd rather just be a little more like choosy about who I'm signing up. That's also my third thing, is to kind of not just look for, I'm making a lot of connections with people, but I'm being a little more choosy as to like where they are and what they want. Like if someone's just saying they need motivation, that's good, and like I have a group for it, but then they also need to follow through with what the group is doing as far as Shakeology or a program, like not just going to be free advice, I guess, is really what I mean.
Yeah. Okay, and then I totally blanked on what I was going to ask you next. Okay, what's your personal goal? It will come back to me.
Personal goals, probably writing goals out more, like for weekly goals. I haven't been doing that. I've been doing pretty well with personal development, but just being consistent with making like little goals for my weeks to keep me on track.
Okay. Do you have the Rise Up planner?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to get back to doing that. And I think posting more about coaching, I'm still kind of struggling, like video-wise, like talking.
Okay. You're getting better though.
Thanks.
Like I will say, you have extremely because before it was just like pictures or like little things, but now that you're actually talking, you are getting more confident. I'm watching you. I don't know.
Appreciate that.
Okay. Let's see more about your. Oh, here was my question. You're like, what do you want to what separates you? Like, are you wanting to focus like on the nutrition kind of things? Are you wanting to focus on the workouts?
So I started like with nutrition, like that is my passion as well. Obviously, I went to school for it, but I'm also I just enrolled to become a personal trainer. So I'm trying to figure out how I can mend the two.
Okay.
But I feel like I am stronger nutritionally, and like maybe that's why in my stories it might look more like fitness, because I feel like I'm trying to work on that, but I'm trying to also find the balance of the both of them. So that's something I'm gonna.
I don't like, you definitely still show like your workout clip, but even as a personal trainer, you're gonna still want to help your clients with the nutrition.
Absolutely, yeah.
I would have you start focusing on, like, for the next like 2.5, 3 weeks. Yes, still show your video, like your workout clip, but make your stories mostly about nutrition. Like, make it where people want to be like, they have a nutrition question, like you're going to be the first person that pops in their head, because that's something that you can build those long-term customers from. I swear the kids are booby trapping me with their toys over here. That's something that you can build those long-term customers with, and that's going to be something that separates you from other Beachbody coaches. Plus, it's going to all Beachbody coaches are sharing workouts and a little bit of nutrition. If you kind of flip the script a little bit and share more about nutrition and share more about what else Beachbody has to offer, you're going to get more customers, I strongly believe, coming to you, because you're not just selling them another workout program. You're literally selling them something that they can use in their day-to-day life. Like, you might want to attract people that aren't into working out, but like, let them know you can still make a change, because it's just about your nutrition. Plus, you won't get overwhelmed either. So I would just start focusing on, maybe the next 3 weeks, focus on about nutrition. And with like throwing in a dab of coaching here and there. But that way you don't get overwhelmed, and you can still get to diamonds off discount coaches right now. So that's something I would maybe focus on for you. Because if it's a little bit of everything, people are going to be kind of like, move on next.
A little confused and just be like over it. Yeah, that's how I feel.
Like, I don't know what she's trying to sell. I don't know what she's trying to do, like all this stuff. But like, definitely still show your workout clips, but just kind of make your stories both more about nutrition.
Okay.
And I just think that will be less overwhelming for you.
Okay. I'll try that. Yeah.
And just know, like, in the beginning, it's gonna be hard, and you might not see like the traction as quickly, but it will come in.
Okay.
I just wanted to add that the personal training part is so good for being able to just instantly add value. Like, you'll have credibility that will just instantly be able to be trusted in a way. So don't, like, it's going to be super great to marry the two.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah. That is awesome. When do you start that?
I bought the like exam and stuff like that and the books. It's an online course, but they give you like workbooks yesterday.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Exciting. Very exciting. Okay. And then your challenge group, you're doing the nutrition one with me, right?
Yes.
Perfect. And then I don't know if you guys saw this. Melanie's doing it, the time blocking.
I did. I saw her highlights like that, and I was wanting to know if she did a video or something on it, because it looked good. I have that planner. I've never done the colors.
So I haven't either. So like, I was like, I'm gonna try it, because I just started working too. So I'm like really trying to like make my time count and like figure it out.
Congrats, by the way.
Thank you.
Yes, congratulations.
I think you'll find that it's almost more efficient, not easier, it's harder, but when you're tight back to back, you just do more. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I feel like I'm making the little time, I've only worked 2 days so far, but like the little time I've had, like I was like very driven like before I
intentional.
Went to work. And then like, you know, after work, I'm like, okay, reply to these people, and then it's family time, like more intentional. So I recommend trying it this week. The time blocking.
Did she address that in the Rising Stars group? Or?
I don't know. Maybe it was the Rising Stars call. Because she like, but it was like a very quick thing. So basically, so mine, like the green is beach body work. My pink is salon, like when I'm at the salon work. Orange is family time. And then yellow is my workouts.
Got it.
I like that better than like writing it in every box.
Yeah, so that's kind of what I did. And then I just wrote like breakfast and then get ready for work.
Right. Because you're like, that time is free for all.
Yeah, so like I can do whatever in that time. So, but I made sure like I did put in the family time because this is something me and Andy are like, because I feel like I'm on my phone with my family and just like I need to be more present. Like, so that's why I've turned off notifications. Like my text obviously is still up because it's like family that texts me too. So it's not just Beachbody, but like those messages will still be there in Instagram, like, or Facebook or whatever it is. Because I'm the type of person that like when somebody is like, yeah, I want to sign up, I'm like, okay, like we have to do it now. Like we gotta get, like we gotta, like, I don't care what I'm doing right now. Like I'm gonna get you signed up.
It's like the 5-second rule.
Yeah. So, because in my head I'm like, if I don't get them signed up now, they're gonna go to another coach. When realistically, like that's not gonna happen. Because like it's you send them the link and it takes them what, like a day to get signed up sometimes.
Yeah.
So that is kind of what I'm gonna work on too for this week. So hopefully the time blocking does work it out. So that's really all I had. Also start writing down like first thing. Alex, I know you do this because I see it on your stories, like your gratitude and everything, but also write down kind of like your goals, like for the day. Like what do you envision? Like close your eyes and like, I know by September 29th, I'm going to be a diamond. Like, we have 10 minutes. So just kind of like sit down before you start your day, like close your eyes and just literally envision like, okay, I'm going to be diamond by September 29th. My boyfriend's going to take me out. We're going to go have drinks to celebrate. Like really, really envision like down to like the last detail. Like I opened my back office. It said diamond. You know, we did a big celebration and then your boyfriend took you out for celebration dinner kind of a thing, or however you want to celebrate. But just really start envisioning these things. And I know it sounds like hippie and hocus pocus, like whatever you want to call it, but I have started doing it and like really started manifesting.
Well, I believe in all that, yeah.
And like meditating and all that kind of stuff. And I really do believe that it works. So I would just, you know, if you're up for it, try it.
Yeah.
If you believe in God, pray. I know not everybody is that way, but yeah, so just and I even I have a sticky pad and I started writing down like little things to like set on my computer. Like right now it says I'm a strong recruiter. I'm 2-star diamonds, you know, in September. Breathe in the positive and exhale the bullshit. Like just little notes to yourself. And just change it daily. Because like you could wake up tomorrow and be like, it's something else, you know. So I hope that was helpful. Sorry again, I had to move the call to today.
No, I appreciate it. I'm glad you're feeling better.
Thank you. Is there anything that you ladies need from me?
A picture.
Oh God.
Here, I'll hold my coffee too. Okay, perfect.
My husband is laughing at me right now.
I love it.
FOMO. It's FOMO. We have to share the FOMO.
Yeah.
People want to be on this call, Barker.
You're missing out.
Don't you know?
True. Alex, is there anything you need from me for this week?
Not really. This was helpful.
Okay. What days work good for team calls? Would Saturday morning be good? Would an evening be better?
Days are better for me. I know my schedule can always change, but normally days are like Saturdays would be good.
Okay.
I'm pretty
I'm
open the
actually
next
happy
couple
with
weeks,
Saturday.
so because I'm off work. So
Okay. Are you, what about, no, I work those days. Would like a Tuesday morning be okay?
Yeah.
What time do you leave for work, Alex?
Like 3:30.
Okay. Because I'm thinking maybe doing, remember how we did like 6 a.m. calls, Shannon?
yep,
Would that be
I would be up for that.
Pacific Standard? So I think that's like 9.
Oh, is that time fine for me? Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So 9 o'clock. What time is that for you, Shannon? All the time.
9, that's 7, so that's good.
Okay.
From 9 to
Why don't we try doing that for a while? Because I know Whitney's kids are back in school. Let's try it.
Yeah, we can always change. I mean, we've